It is Martin Luther King Jr.'s weekend. We honor Martin Luther King's holiday Monday, January 15th. So let me tell you why this is significant. And this is what I thought of while I was here. I'm in the Phoenix airport. I've been to Scottsdale. I've been to Phoenix, right? Arizona. Now, some of you may be too young to remember this, but I'm not. When I was about 12 years old in 1983, Ronald Reagan, who was the president then, signed Martin Luther King's holiday into the books, right? That was 1983. And I remember going into my teenhood, and Arizona was a state that would not budge. They were like, we are not honoring Dr. Martin Luther King. We are not honoring in Arizona. Yeah, you signed it as a holiday in 1983, but we're going to wait almost 10 years before Arizona acknowledged Dr. Martin Luther King's holiday and allowed the state, because you know you get off, if state workers get off, certain things are closed in different areas, like schools are closed, all of that. But Arizona was like, we're not doing that. We're not celebrating Dr. No, Martin Luther King. I know what you said, President Reagan, but we ain't doing that. In November of 1992, think about this. I was 12 then, and then I got married at 20 years old in 1991. So I was married by time voters in Arizona said, okay, we're going to acknowledge it in Arizona now. 1993. My daughter was born in 1993. That's crazy that you're that defiant for that long. And I remember, honey, Jesse Jackson was on the TV. You guys know that Stevie Wonder wrote the song that we sing, Happy Birthday to Ya. He wrote that for this holiday. And Dr. Martin Luther King, I remember, sing, sing, celebrate. Sing, sing, celebrate. You know, I'm going to say New Edition was a part of that. Just look that up if you don't know it. A compilation of amazing artists did this song to celebrate this weekend. So, how ironic or purposeful is it for me to come to Arizona for the very first time as a Black woman, right? Equality because I am Black, equality because I am a woman, to be here this weekend. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in timing, God's timing, and purpose. I was explaining this to my daughter. I was like, hey, this is what went down, and we're here, and it's Martin Luther King weekend. And you can't see that blue sign, but it says, you do you. But what I find is funny is that, or beautiful, everybody of all colors and nationalities here in Arizona were incredibly kind, nice. I mean, genuinely. The smiles and the love that we got on my daughter's birthday weekend, she turned 25. Everybody from Uber drivers to airport staff to restaurants to fast food places to stores. We went ATV and UTV in. They were all awesome. I mean, everybody. I mean, above and beyond. Go figure. A group of Black folk, right, who are in Arizona, it's totally different. And I don't know all the reasons. I will hear reasons, but I don't remember all the reasons um, that they wouldn't pass it, right? But just to have it passed all of this time, and we're here this weekend. So I wanted to share that with you all. And if you're old enough to remember, and I got Diana Ross here, if you're old enough to remember when that was a thing and Arizona was holding out and it was the last state who signed on. See, do y'all remember that? because it's Martin Luther King's Civil Rights Day. And that's what they signed. So now all the states honor and celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King. Onward and upward. This is Kendall Lenice. I guess this could be for my reviews and news because that's a little news, right? But I hope y'all have an amazing day, amazing weekend, whether you watch this during Martin Luther King holiday, whether you watch it afterwards, it's still Black history, right? It's still America's history. So y'all be blessed, and whatever you do, be safe. Peace.